Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bill. I am here in Jackson. I'm gonna go check out a place called Coffeeville. I hear they have coffee and breakfast and lunch, so let's go check them out. You guys wanna come with? Let's go. What's going on, everyone? It's Bill. I am here at Coffeeville in Jackson. I'm gonna check this place out. I'm actually following this guy. He goes by Milwaukee Eats Milwaukee. He actually posted a sandwich from this place in their Brookville location. I was like, that looks really good. I'm gonna give that a try. Now, he wanted me to get a breakfast sandwich, but I'm here for lunch, and I figured, you know what? Maybe I'll grab an actual hoagie sandwich or something like that. So, when you walk in, basically you walk through the dining area, you go to the counter, you order there, and then you pick up at the counter and you find seating, so it's open seating around here. So here's what I ordered so far. I got a combo, which gave me a hoagie, chips, and a soup. And so the hoagie I got was called a banker. Basically it's ham, cheese, turkey. It's got like a buttermilk dressing on there. Pretty basic hoagie. And I have a tomato soup, and then I have the kettle chips. Now I probably should have gotten a breakfast sandwich. Those looked amazing. I'll have to come back later and try that. But for now, let's go ahead and give the sandwich a try. That's a pretty basic sandwich, nothing too crazy. It's not bad, which is good. So it is good, which is good. But yeah, pretty basic from a sandwich standpoint. The meat tastes pretty good in here. The addition of the pickles, I think, really helps it. A little bit of that ranch buttermilk in here. It's a nice soft hoagie bun too. So, and I think you get a pretty good amount of meat in here. No, that's a pretty good sandwich. When I walked into Coffeeville, being Coffeeville, I saw a roaster and I thought they roasted their own coffee here. Apparently they don't. They do just get it shipped in, so I'm not sure if this is like a chain. I know there's 2 locations here in Milwaukee, but I'm not sure if this is a chain or something like that. But I did have to get some of their coffee. It is piping hot. So hope I don't burn my mouth on this. Oh, that's really good. A little watery, which is fine with me. I don't like real thick coffee. Flavors are pretty mild, which is nice. You're not getting like a real bitter note on it that you can get from coffee sometimes. So I think overall, pretty solid here. You know, one of the things I do like is that they actually wrapped each side of the hoagie. So if I only wanted one half, I could take the other half home. Which I think is kind of cool. So kudos on them for that. I'm gonna go ahead and try this tomato soup of theirs. So I can see here there's some basil, there's nice chunks of tomato in here. This looks pretty good. Let's get into this, huh? Oh, that's really good. You definitely get the chunks of tomato. So if you don't like tomato, obviously you're not gonna like this. But good chunks of tomato, the basil hits pretty good in here. A lot of really good flavors. I actually really enjoy this. I'm not a big soup guy, but I'm probably enjoying this over the sandwich right now, to be honest. Now, this isn't a grilled cheese sandwich. Otherwise, if it was, I'd be dipping it in the soup. The soup is really good. Another bite. At first I thought there was like a sweet sauce in the sandwich, but actually I think it's the pickles. I think they're bread and butter pickles, so they're a little bit on the sweeter side. So, but But the last thing I got here is some chips. Kettle chips. I love kettle chips. Probably more of your basic, but let's give it a try. Yep. Standard kettle chip, no flavoring to it, just a little bit of salt. Overall, really, really good. So, all right, well, I'm gonna have my lunch here. I'll be back in a little bit to tell you what I think of this overall. All right, be right back. All right, guys, so I'm all done here. I think overall it's a fun place for lunch. They have seating on the first floor and on the second floor. It's kind of like a log cabin feel, so that's really kind of cool here. This place was, I wouldn't say packed, but it was definitely busy. There's a lot of people here for like a 10:30 on a Monday. So it looks like there's some people catching up, some people who are working or studying. So it's kind of like your overall like standard coffee shop, which is pretty cool. They look to have a huge selection of pastries, some good sandwiches. They have breakfast all day, lunch starting at 10 o'clock. They're open till 4 o'clock here. There are 2 locations. At the Jackson location, there is a location in Brookfield. And again, big thank you to Javier, Milwaukee Eats Milwaukee on Instagram. So big thanks for you posting this and having me come check this place out. Now, let's talk a little bit about the price. So my meal, my combo meal was $15.99. So that includes a sandwich, chips, the soup, and I'm not sure if it includes anything to drink, but I did get a water, so maybe it does, who knows. So $16 for lunch, again, you know, that's pretty standard nowadays. If you just want a sandwich, I think it was like $10. So I did get the coffee. The medium coffee was $4. I feel like coffee is just getting more and more expensive every day. It's a decent cup though. I wouldn't shake a stick at that. So yeah, overall, kind of a cool place. I would definitely come back here as a suggestion to hang out with friends and meet some people, whether it be this here location in Jackson or checking out the Brookfield location, which I think is more centrally located to where I would meet some of my friends and family and things of that nature. But overall, not too shabby of a place. I didn't even know this was in my backyard, so it's kind of cool to be able to find a new place and check it out. You know, now if I have a hankering for just a basic sandwich, breakfast sandwich or something like that, I know where to go to, so pretty excited for that. Well, thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. It's always a lot of fun, and hopefully y'all tune in next time. All right, peace out.